Good morning, everybody. Today I'm going to show you how to make this super simple tube dress. For this project, you'll need a basic sewing machine, 1 yard of fabric, some 1-inch elastic, scissors, and sewing pins. Start out by wrapping your fabric around you so that you can see how wide your fabric needs to be, and then trim off any excess. Also, take your elastic and wrap it just above your bust, and then trim off any excess and sew into a loop. From there, you're going to lay your fabric out flat and fold it in half. Pin it into place hot dog style so you have one long tube. Take it to your sewing machine and sew along that edge. Once your fabric is sewn, it's time to add the elastic. I'm going to show you guys how to use a technique called the quartered off method that will keep your dress falling really beautiful when it's all sewn in. What you're going to do is you're going to place a needle on one section of your elastic and then pull it tight to find the opposite side. Place a little pin in it, and then you're going to pull the elastic on opposite ends so your needles touch, and place pins on either end there. This helps you know exactly where each quarter of your elastic is. Then, all you have to do is match that up with your fabric using the exact same method. Then you're going to take it to your serger or use a crisscross stitch on your sewing machine and sew it all into place. Now you can see it's all sewn together and falls nice and flat. Next, we're going to just tack the sides down using a basic straight stitch on your sewing machine so that the elastic never pops up, but you have a seamless front and back to your dress. I'm using sewing pins to hold the sides in place to be sure that my elastic is nice and snug towards the top of my fabric. Here's what that stitch looks like when it's all complete. Our last and final step to making this dress is to add those tie sleeves. Use the scraps that we set aside at the beginning of this project and cut them into 2 long, thin strips. Then fold them in half to find the middle. Use a straight stitch on your sewing machine to sew the middle of that strip into place. And that's it, your sleeve is done. To style these sleeves, all you're going to do is wrap them around your arms and tie in a simple bow. You can also make a shorter version of this dress into a shirt if you'd like. Thanks so much for watching, guys.